Welcome to Detroit, Michigan, Ford Field, as we have a couple of teams colliding here in Motown, hoping to hit the right notes and walk away with a victory in the Quick Lane Bowl. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Purdue's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The Boilermakers want to move quickly. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The LSU Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Here comes the offense on second down. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. He wants to go deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he's brought down after a huge completion. LSU now operating in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The aerial assault continues. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Into the house. Touchdown, Tigers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Coming out with it, it's Davis. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go, and creating a big loss.
And the Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown!
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 people. Hard to forget that.
The Boilermakers are flying down the field.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Boilermakers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying play action. They're working that left side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He fires to the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking to go up top on first down. Gonna take a shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. LSU right back to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They'll run it on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this one splits the uprights. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He's going to let it go. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Running toward the tape. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line gets set, first down. With jet sweep pass. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. LSU quick to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They keep attacking through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Turner. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been... He tries to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He's not afraid to go deep. And he hauls it in at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Got his man quickly. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Boilermakers send out the punt unit.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like, oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. The offense in hurry up low. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to
unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. LSU right back to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it! Touchdown LSU! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They'll try to get the first through the air. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. Looking for a block. It's Turner. And the returner will be brought down. One more snap coming before halftime.
42 Spider.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Still running at the 40. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, Reese. 2 quarters down in the Quick Lane Bowl. A couple of teams who have battled their way here in the bowl season, looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Quick Lane Bowl.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but Exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
The give on the inside.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Caught behind the line. It's Branch. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
He'll take the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten... He's going for it all. Snatches it on the right. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's back to throw on second down. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking for a huge play. He's got it down the right side. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I had a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They go to the ground, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Tiger. And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's McCoby. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that 1st down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of...
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to pass, it's Collins. Going over the top. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. LSU quick to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Looking to the big tight end. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Time to take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown LSU! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys need.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man in the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Patting him.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Splits the uprights. It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Back to pass, it's Collins. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, you're
going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. LSU right back to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang.